We're finished, blood.
Hi and welcome along to the Best of Enemies with my man Expressions in the building.
Yeah,
Brought to you
I'll spud you
today
this week.
by Manscaped. Don't forget, you can get up to 20% off. Use the code Best of Enemies. You got the ball deodorizer. You got the lawnmower 4.0.
Jeez.
You know the rest, as my man would say.
Come
there.
on, G.
Check it out right now. Bro. All the shirts are gone. You're looking on there. All you can see is the Newcastle shirt because you know what? The league is over. The man, Newcastle Takeover, taken over by the Saudi Arabians. Right?
I don't understand that. No, I don't understand this. Yeah, like, ain't it called the Barclays Premier League, fam? Ain't that what it's called? How many shakes are we gonna have in the Premier League? It might as well be the Creams Premier League, blood. You know them way there. No, big man ting. Like, come on, G fam. Newcastle, yeah, they pumped us before the takeover. You get me? No, man held corn before the takeover, blood. Joe Pillock, last minute, blood. You know them way there. Now we're in trouble, blood.
Everybody's in trouble. Everybody's in trouble now. The man, their owners are worth 320 billion. That's more than all the owners in the Premier League put together. That's how much they're worth. That's how much they're worth. They can buy anybody. You can see a Newcastle team with Mbappe, Haaland, Harry Kane. Harry Kane could be on his way there next year, you know.
You can go, blood.
They ain't even no
I
joke.
wouldn't mind. You know them way there, blood. You can go, blood. Be Alan Shearer 2.0, fam. He can go, blood. You know what I mean? Diet Shearer. He can go, bro.
I mean, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean,
boy, with that much money, they could buy me a new identity so I could start again, blood, and launch a Newcastle fan TV, blood. You know, you know that way there. Men in Black Neuralizer, blood. You know what I mean? You lot didn't see a damn thing, blood. You know what I mean?
You know what? The thing is, on the one hand, I saw the celebrations from the Newcastle fans and that outside St James's Park. And on the one hand, I kind of felt happy for them.
They deserve it. They're a big club.
Because they've had 14 years of Mike Ashley. Yeah. 14 years of this owner not doing anything at that club, right?
Sports Direct, fam.
Yeah, they've had to suffer 14 years. And literally, they've gone from 0 to 320 billion. They've hit the jackpot, man. I mean, you know what? I'll tell you what, it's for Arsenal and Tottenham, it's over.
What do you mean? What's that?
Let me see what.
This man's got a briefcase here now.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
This is all I've got. This is all of Don Robbie's got, yeah? Here, let me see what I can...
What's this?
Fit.
Am I getting a pay rise, blood? I've been asking for one since your birthday, blood.
Hold on. Right, you can use that. You can try and buy Tottenham.
Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Levy won't sell, blood.
Use that, try and buy Tottenham. I'll use this, try and buy Arsenal, man. See what we can do.
Why you got more money than me, blood?
We need it.
Are you dumb?
We need it. See what we can do with that, man.
Nah, we're done out here,
We're
blood.
done out here, man. Everybody's done out here.
Yeah, but boy.
Everybody's done out here. Have you seen all the memes and that of the players they can get? I mean,
yeah.
It's incredible.
It's gonna be FIFA, blood.
Do you look on it and do you say to yourself, it's good for the Premier League? That now we've got because
blood. I didn't want City. I'm not happy with City. I'm not happy with anyone till it happens to me, blood. You know them way there. Of course.
You're envious.
Of course. You get me? Because we got owners that got money that then I spend. You get me, fam? They're not spending, fam. That's pretty much what it is. It's not like, we ain't got money. We got money. Them man just don't spend, fam. You get me? We're in problems. We're in bigger problems. Now Newcastle's come up, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, fam?
When you think about it, you know...
They got a big stadium. And Newcastle fans, don't think I'm being sour, because you lot deserve it, innit? You lot have got a big stadium. Growing up, yeah, Newcastle were up there when I was watching football,
yeah,
blood.
Remember that Kevin Keegan?
Blood, I remember all of that, blood.
Philip Albert,
yeah, fam.
Espria.
They had bare players,
Shearer.
blood. Espria, you know. Jeez, you're taking me back, fam.
Yeah,
My
man.
days, blood.
Remember they had a wicked team then,
Newcastle, they had bare...
Ginola.
Fam, I'm telling
Before
you,
he went to ruin his career and go to you lot.
Yeah. Then they had Kieran Dyer, blood. You know
but they had a wicked team. Remember, they had a wicked...
Of course.
They were kind of, at one time, they were kind of everybody's favourite second team.
What was
I don't think they're going to be that no more.
What was that brother that they had left foot, blood? Rocket.
Philip Albert.
From Holland. Was it Albert? Van Bronckhorst? Who did they have?
No.
Left foot, rocket. Robert, was it Robert?
Philippe Albert, wasn't it?
I thought it was Robert. Laurent
Was
Robert.
it Robert? Oh yeah, you right me right.
Laurent
Robert. Yeah, Robert.
Blood
Robert.
clot. Listen,
Yeah,
we're
that's
going
some
back.
bad players, man.
Listen, yeah, they had some ballers, fam. So Newcastle.
And their
like, they
support
just-
is unreal.
Yeah, yeah.
You even
like
see...
say it happened to Leeds. You get me? Because like, when I was growing up, Leeds were in the Premier League, like Viduka, Kuhl, and all of them. They were up there, and then they went down. But Newcastle, you get me? It's not deserved. I'm not saying it's undeserved. You know what I mean?
They've always been a sleeping giant.
They deserve it more than Man City. That's for damn sure. You know what I mean?
They
Bro?
got a bigger fan base than Man City, bro.
Listen,
you see
I
Newcastle.
keep telling you, everyone's got a bigger fan base than Man City, blood. You get me, yeah? Like, if I got an argument with a Man City fan, it's going to be Big Steve or Little Steve. That's it, blood. Like that's it, innit? I keep telling you, man.
No, but listen, to be fair, City have got a good support, but the support of Newcastle is unreal. They'll be like
even
in
when they get
relegation
battered,
trouble, and they'll still, on a Monday night, Tuesday night, they'll fill out their end. Anywhere they go, and you got to check it, that everywhere they go, they've always got the furthest to travel.
Exactly.
They've always got they've got some of the most loyal supporters. There's one, they're like a one city, one club team.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to be a serious, I mean, people talking about the Super League. The Super League is going to be the Premier League. Because look at it right now. You look at over in Spain, Barcelona and Real Madrid kind of in the mud at the moment.
You know what I like to see? I like to see like Man City and these man just lose their players, blood. You know, like you never think, innit? No, big man thing. You know, like when Arsenal were losing your players to Man City.
Yeah, we lost all our players to City.
I love Newcastle to just come in, yeah, and be like, what? Sterling, give me that blood.
I see
what? De Bruyne, give me that blood.
We did a stream on the AFTV, right? And a guy said, he goes that next year they'll sell Willock for De Bruyne. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, man. They've got the ability to do that.
But
and I'm saying the Super League is going to be the Premier League because the Italian league is not going to be able to compete. They can't at the moment. The Spanish league can't compete.
Nope.
You've seen over the last few years, right? The finalists of the Champions League last season, 2 English clubs. Couple of seasons before that, Tottenham, City, 2 English clubs. That season, the finalists of the Champions League were 2 English clubs and the Europa League. Yeah. You know what I mean? And every year, it's an English club who's either in the final of the Champions League or the semi-final. They're always in. Now, what's going to happen now? You've got Newcastle as well.
You reckon they'll spend mad in January?
I think they will.
Even if they don't, imagine
Did you hear what they said?
Imagine
They said their aim is to win the league.
Blood, listen, if Newcastle's got... But listen, let me tell you this. If Newcastle don't make Europe this season, and then next season they go out and blow, but they get bare players in and they've got 1 game a week, they're winning that league. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not saying that they're winning like all the players will gel, but they have a bigger chance if they're not in other competitions. Do you know what I mean?
Our chances now.
You get me? Just like you lot, you're not in Europe, blood. You get me? So this should be your chance to win the league, blood. But yeah, you get me? Like I said, innit? Viagra Arsenal, after all of that chat he had last week, blood, and I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that was hilarious, fam. I've never seen someone. Even I had to laugh when you brought that spliff out, blood.
Here's a spliff for you, Bridget.
Big man Tig, yeah, well done. Like, Rob, you got me nicely, blood. Fam, I had PTSD, blood. When I went to Boss Man shop, yeah, and I saw a share size bag of Maltesers, fam. So it was like kryptonite to me, blood. PTSD, fam. Like, you put me in a spliff last week.
We're all in a spliff now, though. But we're all in that spliff. The whole league's in that spliff.
No, I know,
right?
blood.
Because, honestly, I top 4 now for Arsenal and Tottenham.
Top 4 was a myth anyway to us this season.
But what is it now with Newcastle?
Yeah,
from next season.
We're trading places like Eddie Murphy, fam. AFTV's going to be the Magpie channel and that. And Magpie channel's going to be... You might as well give Matty and that your studio.
Yes, lads. There's a new kid on the block, right? And we're not here to take part. We're here to take over. Gunners, Spears, anyone. Doesn't matter anymore. Premier League, Champions League, Mbappe. We're here for the lot. We're here for the lot. It's the black and white takeover. The Saudi Magpies are here, and no one has got a hope in hell. New kid on the block, baby. Woo!
You know what I'm saying? Oh my days.
Look, you're going to have, right? Let's look at it. So you've got Man City, Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool. Who am I forgetting here?
Who did you say? Bruv, listen, you just go Man United, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, and then 5 and 6. 5 and 6, yeah, is obviously, well, it used to be us, you get me? It used to be us, and then there's Leicester, and then there's West Ham, and then Newcastle's there, blood.
Newcastle are going to be a top 4 team now.
100%.
The amount of money they're going to be spending, they're going to be demanding top 4.
Yeah, nah, I hear that still, but they got to spend it wisely, innit? Like, you could go Harrods and spend, you get me, all of that money and end up looking like Dennis Rodman.
Wisely. They'll go out, they're going to do what Man City did. First of all, you go out and you get yourself a proper manager. Right, Steve Bruce, mate, see you later.
Yeah.
He's going to be gone. Right, so they'll get themselves like maybe a Conte.
Yeah.
Then they're going to go out and then they're going to start.
That's exactly
I'm telling you, I joked about it earlier about Harry Kane.
Yeah, no, they'll get
even when I look at Arsenal, players like Saka and people like that, they'll be under threat. They'll be under threat for those players to go.
I said Saka.
Right?
Man said Saka. That man got how much money? How much money? Bruv, that man are buying Voss, not Saka, blood. Are you high?
You're talking about Saka.
Saka's a good player, but he ain't ready, blood. He ain't ready to be going to no Newcastle yet.
Of course he is. He's that top
Bro,
grade player. You're talking about.
You know, yeah.
You forgot what he did to you the other day.
Bruv, like I said, he's a good player. Like I said, and furthermore, furthermore, we didn't play in it. Like I said, what did he do against Brighton? Or should I say Milton? Because them man didn't have no players.
What did you do against Brighton? What did you do against Brighton?
We ain't played them yet.
What did you do last season?
Aston Villa is on better. Aston Villa is a better team than Brighton. We beat Villa. What are you saying? Yeah? I told you, Tomiyasu turned into tiramisu. I saw the game. You know them way there,
Tomiyasu had a dodgy first half.
You got spun,
first half, but second half
he got spun like Japanese Beyblade, blood. Jeez, let it rip.
First half,
that's what happened.
But the second half he was excellent.
Is man mad?
Second half he was excellent.
Man mad. He got spun.
Hey, give me back my money, man.
Tomiyasu got spun.
You give me back my money. You give me back my money. Right? Listen, right? Tomiyasu was all right in the second half. First half he found it difficult. It's the conditions. But after that he was all right.
Oh yeah, man, like from Ty to Tyrese, blood. XL Tyrese said the condition. It was raining.
One little win the man did you see
what do you mean, blood? Did you see the performance, that Ferrari performance, fam? You know them way there, blood. And you know the best thing about this all, yeah? If Nuno don't make top 6, he gets sacked for free, man, like Morgan, blood. He's gone, blood. It's in the contract. Yeah?
And if he don't, Steve Bruce will be coming in.
Are you done? Less of that. I don't want to hear any of that chat.
But basically, man, I'll tell you, the league's done, man. The league's done for the next few years for us, unless, I don't know, maybe, I was thinking about it, and maybe even with your guys, right? Will it be maybe that our owners think to themselves, you know, what's the point now? Because we ain't going to get, you know, the Holy Grail is getting into the top 4 for our clubs, isn't it?
AJ Usyk rematch is going to be at St. James's Park, blood. Do you know that way there, fam?
I like, you know what, before actually we're going to move on to boxing, before we do, you told me a little joke earlier, it was so funny about the Men in Black thing.
Yeah, blood.
What you plan to do.
Yeah, fam, big man thing, the neuralizer, you man know it, Men in Black, fam. Like Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, they got the thing with, and then man forget everything, blood. Big man ting, fam. I'll turn that around on the YouTube camera and I'll reinvent myself, blood. You know, like that. I'll come back with a Newcastleian accent, blood. Do you know them way there, fam?
Geordie accent.
Yeah, Geordie. Yeah, that's it, blood. No, that's what I'm saying. Geordie Cruyff and that. You know, like that, fam. Johan and that. No, big man ting. Me and Matty, bro. Me and Matty, I'm telling you, be at Lethal Weapon, fam. You know them way there. We'll do a ting, blood. You get me?
Oh my God. Listen,
man getting put in a spliff week in, week out, Rob, blood. It is what it is. Man said, I swear down, yeah, like, it's like my dreams, fam. Like every season, like I got my chest up, blood. You get me, fam? Buff Bagwell and that. This season, I'm just deflated, fam.
Us winning the league now, Arsenal or Tottenham, is like when Leicester won it. If we win it, it's always going to be a shock like that.
Bro.
Unless maybe
winning the league now.
Our owners might just think to themselves, what's the point, and pack up and go. Maybe, and then we, because there was some Qatari man them the other day interested in Arsenal.
Yeah.
If you're out there. Please.
No. Bruv, listen.
We need you, man.
Tottenham winning the league, yeah, is like Victoria Beckham winning a twerking contest, blood. That is what. No. Big man ting. Like we're done out here, fam. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, blood.
Let's move on to something else, man. The fight this weekend, massive fight. Tyson Fury, in action over there in America.
He sounds exactly like his dad, blood. You know that? Like I watched John Fury.
Gypsy King.
They sound exactly the same. Exactly the same.
I know
blood.
They do.
That is
the
mad,
Gypsy King. What do you
reckon?
reckon?
I meet your little son and he sounds like you, blood. I'm telling you, blood. My voice broke twice. It's just like that. I wouldn't believe it. But yeah,
Gypsy King. What do you reckon? Obviously, you know the shock the other day of Joshua losing to Usyk.
It wasn't a shock. It was just that Joshua thought, you get me? Joshua thought he could outbox a good boxer, blood, and his boxing skills ain't even that good. Man thinks he's Muhammad Ali, blood, and then Dele Ali turned up. That's what it is. No, a big man thing. That's pretty much what it is. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, man came out with the white shorts and that, yeah, doing all of that, fam, spudding his nan and all hugging people and that. And by the way, I'm not hating on Joshua. I'm a big fan, innit? You know, them way there. And, like, obviously, have all of that energy and that, but you got to perform in the ring, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? Like,
what do you reckon this week, though? Could there be a shock on the hand? Because last time Fury beat Deontay Wilder easy.
He beat him up.
Shouldn't even have been a rematch, really.
Bro, he beat him up. He beat him up in both fights.
Deontay Wilder's a big puncher.
But that's it. Deontay Wilder needs to be good for what? 2 seconds, blood. One hit, and then that could be it, innit?
What do you reckon's going to happen?
I reckon, like, you know what? It depends who turns up. I can't put my finger on it. It depends if Fury turns up, because I'm not sure if Fury will be motivated. You get me? Because it's a thing where, like, he knows all he's got to watch out is for that one punch. He knows he's going to bully him for the whole thing. So Deontay Wilder's been off, you get me? He's been training and whatnot. We need to see what Deontay Wilder comes through. You get me? He's got them chicken legs and that. So
you know what? I'm like you. To me,
points, Deontay Wilder won't win.
If it's points, Fury all day long. I'm just slightly worried. Like, Deontay Wilder's a big puncher. Even in the first fight, really and truly, he could have got a knockout for that, because that count was longer than 10 seconds.
That was the first one, yeah.
But in the second fight, Fury was brilliant.
That's
he absolutely dominated.
Wilder didn't really throw anything.
If that Fury comes into the ring...
He threw the towel in, blood. Mick Breland, or whatever his name is, Mike Breland.
If that Fury comes into the ring on Saturday, it's another easy win for him.
Yeah.
But what worries me is, like you said, is he motivated? You've beaten a man twice. You really wanted the big super fight against Joshua. Now you've got to get yourself up to fight the same old guy again. You might be thinking to yourself, I beat him so easily last time. I don't need to do them extra things I did last time. That's the only thing that worries me. But I think if Fury's at the levels of last time, it's another easy win. Deontay Wilder he's not a boxer, he's just one punch. He's, you know, he's the hardest hitting heavyweight around. But then Fury's the guy who can dodge, he's elusive.
Exactly,
He's a big guy.
He's a big guy and man's dodging things like,
yeah. So I'm putting my money on Fury.
Yeah.
I got my money on. What about you? I know you look like Deontay Wilder.
Shut the fuck up,
Look at him, he
blood.
does. He looks like Wilder, man.
Shut up, blood. No, I don't, blood. Everyone's trying to get onto man, blood.
You do look like Wilder.
I'll come to the fight with a do-rag, innit? You know them. When I watched the wrestle, remember when we did, what was it? The fight when I wore the do-rag. It was a late thing. Me, you and Flex. What was it we was watching?
Oh.
What was it, blood? Me, you and Flex. Was it McGregor or something? It was.
McGregor, yeah.
Was it McGregor? Was that when he got his foot snapped? Is that? That was a glorious stream. Yeah, man had the do-rag on. I was getting bare Deontay Wilder comments.
You look like Deontay Wilder, man. Trust me, if he wins, you could get double up, do one of them doubles as him.
You dickhead, blood. You dickhead. If he wins, I'll open up a Cameo account.
No, listen, I want you to put a picture next to him. He looks like Deontay Wilder. You got the height.
All right. Same way that you lot want to put up a picture next to me, yeah? Jason and Dave, yeah? Make sure you put up a picture of Forrest Whitaker in his Godfather of Harlem suit, yeah? And yeah, I put him next to Robbie, yeah? Forrest Whitaker, Godfather of Harlem. Open up my window again, yeah? And I'm telling you, bruv, this man will have no more words like Jeff Hardy, fam. You know, like that. I'm not hearing it.
So it's who's winning?
I think Fury will win, blood. I'm not going to lie. But it wouldn't be a surprise to me if Wilder knocks him out. Like, either one wouldn't be a surprise to me, innit? But it just depends which man turns up. Like, every time I say, oh yeah, so-and-so's gonna do. Like, I thought Joshua was gonna win, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? But he didn't enforce himself on, man.
Yeah.
You get me, blood? He literally, like, he window shopped and then he lost.
Was he fully thing for that fight? That's what I'm saying. These
guys,
they
my man thought it was Shawn Michaels when he came out, blood. Man was doing all of this, blood. You know what I mean, blood? You know what I mean?
Finally, the Nations Cup final is gonna be taking place this Sunday.
Just sounds like rugby, and to be honest, Nations League.
Another
Nations
one
Cup.
of the UEFA's little made-up things to, you know. But it's a good final though, because you know it's France.
Blood, all these international breaks
Spain.
are just sending man's Brazilians, bruv, to redless countries, fam. I'm not on these international breaks. No, honestly, it's a myth.
France v Spain though. France v Spain.
Yeah.
Who's winning?
France, blood. France. Ooh. Like, I know Spain did. I know France kind of flopped in the Euros.
Spain beat Italy, man. First time, you know, in the semi-finals.
Yeah, but Italy won the.
Mind you, France beat Belgium.
But Italy won the Euros. They don't care about. You know what I mean?
That was the first game they'd lost for about 30 odd games, 37, something like that.
I don't know. I think France. I think France will do good still. Blood, is Martial in the team?
I don't think so.
I knew it, but I knew Rance was lying, fam. Man, like Maven.
Actually, no, he is. He is
Oh,
in the
what?
squad. He is. Yeah, he's in the squad.
Man said, oh yeah, Giroud retired apparently, blood.
Yeah, he's in the squad.
That's crazy.
So you go in France?
Yeah. Who you going for?
Got a sneaky feeling for Spain.
Spain, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, how much is Skegness Dave paying you, blood? So I say Skegness Spain, blood. You know what I mean? How much is he paying you, blood? You get me, blood?
got a
Blood, I see
sneaky-
you replace me with some next brother with your little flipping F1 cockpit show, blood. You get me, fam? How you gonna have a cockpit show and I got the biggest one, blood? I should have been here, fam. Like, what's going on,
Well,
blood?
you don't like F1?
Yeah, well, I watched the race the
Yeah,
other day.
F1 this week,
I watched the race
Turkey.
the other day. Oh,
The
is
one
it?
in Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah, I don't think Lewis
Fam, the
Hamilton.
only Turkey that matters is Turkey Townsend Aldo, blood. You see, man went to Turkey, got a hair transplant, came back to the United fans and went, Sue, right in their face. What a goal! Fam, we
Brilliant
didn't even
goal.
go through them games. But
Brilliant goal,
that's
yeah,
mad.
Townsend, man. Do you know what? I was told this week, right? You know, there's a lot of people saying that when Townsend done that celebration, you know, at the end he said, oh yeah, you know, I didn't mean it as a disrespect.
No,
and
he
stuff
did mean
like
that.
I think he
Of
did.
course he did.
But you know, like at the end of the game, I don't know if you saw it, they showed a still of like Ronaldo storming off Vex.
Oh, is it?
Walked straight past Andros Townsend Vex. But I was told, and very, very good authority, that actually when Ronaldo got down the tunnel, he actually stopped, thought to himself, nah man, I shouldn't really have done that. Turned back and gave Andros Townsend his shirt. So you know what? Bit of class shown by Ronaldo, man.
I will clap. Who does he think he is, bruv? They're both professional footballers, bruv. If you gotta give me my shirt, I'm Andros Townsend. I scored, you didn't, bruv. Keep that shirt, bruv. I'll throw it back like John Cena. Are you crazy, bruv? No, are you mad? Are you mad?
A bit of class, man.
Come
by
on,
Ronaldo.
class, blood. Who CR7 think he is, blood? Like getting into a little hissy fit, storming down. The only time it's valid to run off the pitch like that is if you need to do a number 2 like Eric Dyer, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah, when I say Virgil van Dyer, blood. You know, like that. Verhill.
Oh,
Blood.
he's back to Virgil now.
Yeah? Nah. He's Eric Dyer, come, blood. You get me? We just need to do the fence, blood.
One little win, look out of back. What, who you got when you come back after the break?
Newcastle, blood.
Oh, is it?
We got Newcastle.
Well, yo, if I was you, I'd get your goals.
I'll get them. I want to listen.
Get your goals in now.
Nah, listen, that's what I'm saying. Can we play Newcastle twice, blood? Can we just have 2 legs in one day? On Sunday, can we play them? Can we have what 180 minutes of football, blood? Please.
Get all your Newcastle stuff in now, because from next season, it's
Bruv,
done.
these man will pack us, bruv. This Newcastle will beat us, blood. Last time we played them, I swear that, bruv, what's his name? Was it Rondon that they had?
Rondon,
the man
yeah.
scored, 2 goals in the whole of his Premier League, and he's been there for about 3 years, and they're both against us. No, I'm serious.
Willock scored against you.
No, bruv.
Anyway,
it's fun out
listen,
here.
thanks for watching the show today. It's been a brilliant show. Don't forget, excuse me, Manscaped. You can get the 4.0 and all the rest of it. All you've got to use the link in the description and use the code Best of Enemies. Expressions.
Did
Thank
you lot
very
sign
much
Jack
as usual.
Grealish, blood? I see him training with you lot, blood.
Huh?
Did you lot sign back Jack Grealish, blood? I see him training with you lot.
I mean, Jack Grealish. It's Jack
sorry.
Wilshere.
Sorry, my bad.
We haven't signed him.
You get me? Yeah, my bad. You get me, fam?
He's training with us, trying to get his fitness back. And good luck to Jack Wilshere, you know what I mean? And yeah, you know, why? You got a problem with that?
No. And we're going to get 2 minutes out of him.
Yeah?
Get me, blood. We're going to get 2 minutes
even
out
that
of
2
him.
minutes will be better than Harry Winks, I can tell you that.
I don't know about that. You get me, fam? Might be stretching out, bro. At least Harry Winks will be walking away like Craig David, fam. You know what I mean? At least.
And he'd still do more.
Nah, I don't know about
Thanks
that,
for watching
blood.
the show, and we'll see you next week.